And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking out to the northeast, and the sun just kind of popped under a little thin cloud there, so it's a lot darker in the forefront looking through that lens than it really is. Still got a fair amount of sunshine out there. And speaking of something happy and sunny, I'm giving away tickets, which is always a good thing. This time I'm giving away upcoming hurricane hockey game tickets. I've got tickets for tomorrow night and a couple of the games beyond that. So you know the drill. You can't call in now. You got to wait until weather is completely done, and I'll answer the phone for you and call the win line, and you'll have to answer a very easy skill testing question. I'll step out of frame and let you take a look at the current conditions. 13 degrees, that is our daytime high so far. We hit that at 3 this afternoon. 2 was our low at 4 this morning. Winds are out of the west, not as windy as yesterday. Our maximum peak today was 88 kilometer per hour gust, as compared to yesterday was 115, and we had a 4-hour period where the gusts were above 100 kilometers per hour yesterday. So not as windy as yesterday, but still enough to, you know, mess the hair around a little bit today. Temperatures, as you can see, a little below what the average values are in most areas, but still not bad. Our average is 17 for a daytime high here in Lethbridge, and we certainly didn't get there, but you know, it was fairly close, but the wind kept it feeling cooler. What we're watching is a whole series of low pressure centers literally rotating on the BC coast and then heading into the northeast. We talked about this yesterday. Area of high pressure is fighting for dominance, and it's kind of oscillating up and down across the 49th parallel, and as it does so, as it pushes north, it clears everything a little further to the north. But there is also a big area of high pressure up in the Arctic, so these things don't have a way to go north. They have to go kind of northeast, and they sort of get into a squeeze play. That's what's happening now. We have some pockets of precipitation. There was one just across the Nobleford area, but the winds were fairly strong today, so a lot of that would just kind of travel through in the form of virga. But the forecaster, you know, is indicating there is some pockets of precipitation moving across. Edmonton's seeing some showers at this hour, and of course we've got that snow-rain mixture that's going to be evident tonight and again tomorrow in the higher elevations, and that could sneak through some of the areas to the north as well. Could see some flurry activity in the mix. We have a chance of seeing some flurries late Wednesday into Thursday just because of the northerly pull down of one of those low pressure centers. 17 degrees in St. John's. The Maritimes, a few days of sunshine and then a reoccurrence of some shower activity, and the same is true for Toronto, Montreal area as well. A couple days of sunshine. They're heading into some shower activity as they head into the weekend. 17 degrees in Winnipeg right now, also 17 in Regina, 11 in Saskatoon, 7 in showers in Edmonton right now, 12 degrees in Kelowna. We've got some showers on the coast in Vancouver, and up north fairly cloudy skies for both Whitehorse and Yellowknife, and that's not a surprise with those low pressure centers traveling through the northern sectors of the prairies at this hour. East Kootenay, you're looking at cloudy periods tonight, -1 for a low with some frost, 9 for a daytime high tomorrow, sun and cloud mix. For the Crow's Nest Pass, looking at cloudy skies tonight, 30% chance of a shower, maybe a flurry in the mix, 3 degrees for a low, 8 for a high tomorrow, and a sun and cloud mix for you tomorrow during the afternoon hours, especially. Medicine Hat, few clouds tonight, down to 0 with some frost, sun and cloud mix tomorrow, 13 for a high. And here in Lethbridge, we're looking at a few clouds tonight in the mix, 0 for a low with some frost, 11 for a daytime high tomorrow. Now late in the day tomorrow is when the winds shift to the north, and that's when we have that possibility of seeing maybe some overnight flurry activity Wednesday night into Thursday morning. We have a chance of seeing that, but the bulk of both days right now look like a sun and cloud mix. And then look at the temperatures really pop up the scale. 21 degrees is the expected high on Saturday. Not too windy is what it looks like right now too, and then Sunday back down to 15 degrees, 13 to 15, right in that range for Sunday for daytime highs. So we're looking at a pretty nice weekend all in all. Now, if you've noticed that your poor little pet has maybe a rash on the tummy area, you know, from lying down on the carpet, it might be because the chemicals in your carpet shampoo are just a little too harsh for your pet. There's all kinds of natural cleansers that are out there. So do a little investigation, hunt around and find something that agrees with Fluffy or Spot a little more than what you have right now. And that is our Focus on Safety message. That's it for me. Talk to you tomorrow on CTV, Facebook, and Twitter.